So what do you think is the biggest city in the world? Your immediate thought might be a city like Tokyo, with its large population of over 30 million people within the metropolitan area. Or even Shanghai, with just about the same population. Both of these are enormous megacities within their own right, but you've heard of all of them, whether on this channel or another. But in today's video, we're going to tell you all about the history, growth, futuristic side, and more reasons why you should visit Chongqing, the biggest city in the world that you've never heard of. Welcome to BestNet Travel. Before we get started, a quick reminder. Our school community is back up and running. So if you're looking for a community to connect with like-minded adventurers and get exclusive travel tips from seasoned explorers, join us by clicking the link in the description or our bio. Plus, don't forget to subscribe because we've got some incredible travel guides coming your way. Imagine a city so vast, so futuristic, and so alive that it rivals the largest metropolises in the world. Yet, you might not even know its name. Welcome to Chongqing, China, the biggest city in the world. This city is home to over 30 million people and is an economic powerhouse that bridges the past and future. But why is Chongqing rarely on the radar for global travelers? A brief history. Chongqing's story begins over 3,000 years ago, when it was a small settlement along the Yangtze River. Thanks to its strategic location, it grew into a major trade hub during the Qin dynasty. Fast forward to the 20th century, and Chongqing became a central player in China's resistance during World War II, serving as the temporary capital of the country. Its resilience, spirit, and strategic importance earned it the nickname, the City of the Heroes. Today, that same resilience is reflected in its astonishing transformation into a sprawling megacity. In recent decades, Chongqing has exploded in size and influence. With over 30 million residents, it's technically classified as a municipality, meaning it's governed like a province. This unique status has allowed Chongqing to become a vital economic hub in southwest China, attracting investment like industries, manufacturing, tech, and logistics. Its sheer scale is mind-boggling, spanning an area the size of Austria. Chongqing is a megacity on steroids. But here's the kicker. Unlike Beijing or Shanghai, it's still somewhat of a hidden gem for international travelers. The futuristic side of Chongqing. If you think of the future, think of Chongqing. This city is a pioneer of innovative architecture and infrastructure. Take the Raffles City Chongqing, a massive complex that looks like a spaceship hovering above the city. Chongqing also boasts one of the most intricate transportation networks in the entire world. Its monorails weave through buildings, cross rivers, and scale mountains, offering a ride that feels more like an amusement park than a public transit. And then there's Hongyadong, a jaw-dropping structure built into the cliffs overlooking the Jialing River. It looks straight out of a fantasy movie, blending ancient Chinese aesthetics with the futuristic vibe. Why you should visit Chongqing. Now let's talk about why you should pack your bags and head to Chongqing. Number 1, the food. Chongqing is the birthplace of hot pot, a culinary experience that's as exciting as it is delicious. Imagine sitting around a steaming pot of spicy broth, dipping fresh ingredients while the city's energy buzzes around you. Then there's the natural beauty. Chongqing is the gateway to the stunning Three Gorges, where you can take a cruise down the Yangtze River and soak in breathtaking views of cliffs and waterfalls. And for city explorers, Chongqing offers a blend of ancient and modern, like nowhere else. Wander through Kikua, ancient town, to experience a slice of old-world China, or marvel at the ultra-modern skyscrapers that dominate the skyline. What to avoid and pro tips. As with any city, there are a few things to watch out for. Here are some pro tips for making the most of your visit. Avoid peak tour seasons. Chongqing can get incredibly crowded, especially during Chinese holidays. Plan your trip during off-peak seasons to enjoy a more relaxed experience. Be aware of tourist traps. Some attractions, like certain cultural villages, are heavily commercialized and overpriced. Stick to authentic experiences like Chikia or the Three Gorges. Prepare for the climate. The city is known as one of China's three furnaces due to its intense heat and humidity in the summer. Pack accordingly and stay hydrated. Spicy food warning. The food in Chongqing is incredibly spicy, even for those who think they can handle it. If you're not used to it, ask for a milder version. And lastly, the language barrier. While many signs are bilingual, English speakers can still face challenges. Download a translation app and learn a few basic Mandarin phrases to help navigate the city. Chongqing is a city of contrasts, where ancient history meets cutting-edge technology, and bustling streets give way to serene natural beauty. Whether you're a foodie, an adventurer, or simply a culture seeker. If you're ready to explore one of the world's most fascinating cities, Chongqing should be at the top of your list. Now don't forget to follow us on Instagram and join our school community today for more travel tips and insider guides. Plus, our first travel guide is dropping very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. And of course, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our hidden gems from around the world. Thanks for watching, and if you're interested in more bucket list destinations, we have the perfect video for you on the screen above. Be sure to check it out next.